Hello, everybody. This is Aaron the Minion. I just wanted to give a few updates here since we're getting close to the end of March. So, what I've been working on since the last video, I'm adding a few additional platforms that you can engage with me on or see my work on. ModPicker, and then TES Alliance. And then I'm going to give a Pneuma Manor update and my to-do still left on it. So, let's start with ModPicker. There was some controversy around this a while back. I don't remember the details, but it's a platform that looks like it's pretty heavily used, at least now. It's a cool idea in managing your mods, making sure that they are compatible with each other. And you can look at multiple sources in order to get your content. This is just another avenue for people that only go to this place for their mods to look at my stuff. And it goes with along the same lines of my continued diversification. Now, TES Alliance, this is one of the older modding communities. You have Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, excuse me. It's really late when I'm recording this. I apologize if I stumble a little bit. And then it traditionally houses a lot of resources, tutorials. They have modder classes of sorts to where you can do a self-taught modding, like Papyrus Scripts 101 and things like that. Since I did the Creation Kit tutorial series for the Papyrus scripting, I've done a few other things. I'm going to start being active there as a modding resource for people that are learning the ropes. If you don't want to contact me on Nexus or my existing platforms, due to how they're structured, I'm a little spooked on uploading any of my stuff there. I don't want to impede on whatever rules, restrictions, so you probably won't see my catalogs at the moment. But that might change as if there's any requests for it. So let's move on to Pneuma Manor. So it's still a priority, even though I haven't really talked about it. March being Women's History Month, I've been focusing on writing about women-centric topics for this alternate universe, the struggles that have happened in the eras, the accomplishments that they have made throughout the eras. Just, it gives you a better idea on the world and that I envision for this alternate utopian type of Skyrim. And then April, I'm going to be switching gears. One of the hidden areas that I don't want to really reveal, but you might have seen some screenshots here and there of it's got a little darker theme than some of the other sections in the mod, and that's where I need to focus the majority of my writing after March is finished. Progress is going to be slow for this, however, work and other things in life, of course. So what do I still have left to do? Well, obviously we've talked about writing, so in-game book writing is something I need to finish up. I haven't done any work on finalizing the scenes for the boss fight. If you've seen one of the screenshots I've uploaded to Nexus, just have like Vigilant saying "foolish mortals." That's leading up, but it's not quite there yet. I need to work on Vigilant, how that character looks like. That's the boss fight, by the way, Vigilant. I need to introduce an epilogue. I'm going to be voicing a Dremora for that. I think that just makes sense. You might see it's my avatar as well. I'm not going to make that character be that as me, but it'll communicate some things based off the alternate universe. I think that will add some added value to the ending of the quest. Um, the Dreamer Centurion's Fear Companion, I think I'm going to dumb it down a little bit and switch up some of what I had planned for it. We'll see what I end up making for that, but it might not be as big as I was originally going to make it. I need to implement some basic necromancy functions. Because of one of the areas I'm adding, there's going to be skeletal thralls, probably conversion of bones in the game to bone meal for alchemy. Some small things like that. I don't have a lot of resources myself. I don't have time to really develop too much. I'm not real creative in that realm. It's not where my thoughts are typically, but it's what's required for this mod. So, to give an idea of what... Let's go over here. So as you can tell, I've been writing quite a bit here. Like this one, it's to go with what I've been working on given this month. And there will be several high caliber writings like this throughout, just to give an idea of the world. I've been structuring it based off that, and then other necromancer type material that's in here. And I'm making stuff up as I go along, just because it's an alternate version of Skyrim. I'm taking creative liberties there. And then I've started using OneNote to try to keep track of some of this stuff. I jotted some stuff down for the epilogue. This is not going to be a final, but it's what I'm thinking right now for it. Some sort of portal grand entrance, and I want to talk about one of the other mods I've made. I'm going to be throwing mod references here, there, everywhere with this Dremora, because I plan to use this character, not just this work, but in some other places as well. Of course, congratulate the player for ending the quest there. Do some rambling, and then basically say you can use the facility for this new area as you want. And that's basically it for this. If you have any comments about additional platforms I need to look at, I have quite a few that I've uploaded stuff to, become a part of. Just let me know in the comments or get a hold of me on whatever other platforms that you contact me on. I will see everybody on the next video.